kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's long. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. On first down, here comes this offense. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The option look. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Tempo and overdrive. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it, even when they've had...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drop.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. It's complete to the right. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Runs through a tackle. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Oregon 7, Alabama 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To the air, it's Milroe. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Oh, it's out! Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around, he's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
Trying to get to him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires left. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that plane, you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Now improvising. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll immediately call timeout. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And it's no good. He missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Here comes that Alabama offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Flips it out in the flat. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's going to fire to the left. And he intercepts it. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Time to take a shot. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air, it's Gabriel. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. And the Ducks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. Here's the return from inside the 25. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here at the first drive of the second.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They've played really well in this first half.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Man, those big sticks give everybody juice. When you bring it and you fold somebody up like that on the offensive side of the football, everybody on defense gets excited. That Mike linebacker got in the backfield, got the tackle for a loss with authority.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Looking down the left side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Oh, did he unload on that? It's like there's helium in that one. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Offense in a split backfield. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Coming after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Pulls it in. It's James.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He turns that loose down the right side. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job of lengthening the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. Got his man. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Jukes his way for more. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. They'll ride the hot hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got it right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Oregon 7, Alabama 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Oregon! And they made it to the house, but they found that 6 points waiting on them. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
No doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
And he added the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes that Alabama offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
This guy's been running hard all game long in the fourth quarter. Now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs covet.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Gets it out fast. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to turn the corner on the left. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Ducks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to run it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Third down coming up.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught over the middle. It's James. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Quarterback will audible. He wants to pass it on second down. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I tell you, I love the mentality by this offense right now. They've got a pretty big lead. They're still being aggressive, taking shots, and they're finding the matchups they like. Man, they're taking advantage right now.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. The Ducks will hustle to the line. Trying play action. Dances away to buy time. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Florida Atlantic Owls taking on the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Pirates will put total leather to crank us up. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll start this drive firing. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Movement here from the tight end. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Looking for room, it's Mobley. Turns it on in midfield. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They'll throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Tucker. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Back to throw, it's Fancher. Back open in the middle.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. They'll give it to the back. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. An 84-yard drive there, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Florida Atlantic 7, East Carolina 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On the option. He'll pitch it. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Makes his connection. Puts one in the spin cycle. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's Harris. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
And I'd like to see the receivers do a better job fighting to get open on that scramble play. The quarterback's flushed out. He's working to his left. You now need to break the route off. You've got to run with him. Someone's got to go down the boundary. Someone's got to come back to the quarterback and give him a place to go with the ball.
The aerial assault continues. Fires one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Pirates. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. All tied up, just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The FAU offense will return to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. They knock him down right there.
A really good play by this defense. Seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
Now facing a 3rd and long. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, man. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They're going to run it. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught behind the line. It's Mobley. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 4th down, looking to pass. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Caught in the backfield, it's Harris. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here comes the offense on second down. Garcia to pass. Looking deep down the right side. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them, so I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
One more snap coming before halftime. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He'll take another shot here. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. FAU will try to kick it deep and break the seal on this second half. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Can't get him to the ground. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier is going to remember that.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Garcia wants to throw. Steps away. He'll throw one to his right. And he reels it in inside the 30.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. The throw. Quick strike complete. Stopped after making the catch.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Pirates racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Lost one deep down the right side. Touchdown, East Carolina. A great catch and run for 6.
Had How do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The FAU offense will return to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Leaves it with the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Fancher. Got his man on the outside. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. They'll operate out of split backs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And the pass hits, picked off. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding this. You got the lead, you know they're going to be passing, and you come after the quarterback, get the big hit, you get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, ECU.
This is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Mobley. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. FAU racing to the line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum.
Gets away from one, finds some space. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Tucker. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Quarterback checking off. Now from inside the red zone. Unleashes one deep. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires toward the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. The back goes in motion. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Complete out of the backfield. Touchdown, Owls! What a catch and run for 6.
This is a running back who is versatile. His catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Dropping back, it's Fancher. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. The Pirates want to crank the tempo. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
A third and long coming up here. Garcia to pass. Quarterback extends the play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The FAU offense will return to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got it. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got his man on the right. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown Owls!
This is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for two regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
They're sending out the regular kickoff unit, and even with 2 timeouts left, I think they're going to sit there on defense and watch the clock hit 0 if they do this. Fielded in the end zone, it's right. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Garcia wants to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield. And now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. And they got him in the end zone for a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Here's the handoff. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
At the 45 on its way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here comes the option. Now the toss. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got